folks, it's 5 to 7 in the morning. We're out for an early morning cycle this morning, hence the, hang on, my eyes are running because early morning hay fever. Yeah, but the sun is due to rise in about 15 minutes. It's already kind of light, but the official sunrise is coming up. So I'm going to go to the end of the cliffs and hopefully we'll see it. Folks, it's 7 o'clock, yes, 7 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday. Last Tuesday in September of this goddamn year 2020. And the sun is due to rise in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to tank it along the cliffs. Got lights on my bike on. It's actually cold. Got my tracky bottoms on this morning and hands are cold. But we'll head along and see if we can see some kind of sunrise, 10 past 7. There it is, folks. Sunrise over the Deals Heath. Beautiful. So I've seen a few sunsets this week, or last week. This week it's sun rises. So there you go, folks. That's it. Over the Deals Heath, and the day has begun. Let's go back, get some breakfast, and go to work. Beautiful. I'll try and go back. I'll try and get a picture of the sun on top of the Deals Heath. See if that's possible. There's actually a man over there taking photographs. He was getting annoyed because I was standing right in the Deals Heath. So I'm sorry, that man, but needs must, you know. What a nice way to start the day, folks. Bit of lying in bed, isn't it? See, folks, the old well has been done up. Maybe you can put a ladle back in. Look. Bumped into one of our subscribers there, so All Night Mike, hello, thanks so much for stopping and saying hello. Good to see you, finally meet you after all these years, and I hope you have a good time in Turkey. I went all Scouse there. Turkey. Merhaba tuşu. That's only Turkish I know. Last time I came here, this was all totally overgrown. Look at it now, it's all been cut down back to normal. No flowers this year though, but at least it's looking a bit more respectable. So today, folks, we are walking from the car park here at the Tay Bridge across to Newport and down to the rail bridge and the monument on the other side. We've seen the monument in the gallery last week, so this week we're going to go to the Balmerino side. Bird. That's where you go up into the Tay Bridge. So, very damp today, folks. It's been raining all morning. When I left Arbroath this morning, very wet, got to Dundee, and it's a wee bit dry but damp. Now, I came up here just because it's the only place really on the east coast where it's going to be dry today. Well, allegedly. So, taking the foreshore path down and then along the front. Actually, get a good view of the V&A from here. Hang on, I'm going to take a picture. There's the V&A. Right, so the foreshore path comes down here, folks, onto the little bay. Right, we'll follow the path. Goes along here. So I don't know if this still goes along the way or if you have to turn back up this way. Let's keep going along and see where it ends up. So I mean, folks, like nice houses, people are sitting there on their balcony on a sunny day. Now, I have a funny feeling this just goes to the edge here. I have to turn back and go up the other way. Yeah, folks, it's a dead end, so let's just get a quick photograph up here on the rock. It's an old fountain, folks, an old fountain. Let the sun's come out for a minute. What's the best time to get to the bridge? It'll be raining. Now, Newport's a lovely little town. It's a really old Victorian town. Nice little shops and things, but quite an upmarket little place. Folks, over there is the Newport Bakery where you get the best muffins. I'm going to go in a minute and have a look. That's another really nice place for food, folks, the Newport. Very posh, lovely food. Right, I'm going to go down here onto the quayside and eat a cake. Folks, yeah, a lot of really nice stuff in there, like lots of butternuts, squash things and healthy stuff. No muffins though, because the muffins are getting sold down in the kitchen bakery place that we like to go. We'll go past that in a minute. So I might have to go in there and get a muffin, but I've got a sugary fix. I've got a cake, folks. So I'll sit here and eat the cake and then we'll go and get a muffin for the way back. Right, a couple of bites there. That'll keep us going, folks. Delicious. Yeah, that was a tablet donut and this chocolate nutty creamy cake thing. So I had a couple of bites of the cake. It's like a cheesecakey thing without the cheesecake. We'll keep the rest for later. Yeah, it just dawned on me, folks, that Newport Bakery, that's actually owned by the hotel, and it's got the chef that was in MasterChef, and he's the one that comes to Arbroath Market. So I thought I recognised some of the haggis, sausage rolls and things in the shop, so that's where his actual bakery is. This is the Muffin Shop now, just in front of me. Great place to stop for a wee cup of coffee, folks, and some nice cake, and the famous Tay bar that's been there for donkey's years. It's another posh eatery called the Boat and Bray, named after the street that we're on, Boat Bray. It's really nice in there, folks. Nice views across the Tay. You can sit outside. There's the street name, Boat and Bray. Here's some of the steep streets I was telling you about, folks. Here's Shepherd's Bray. Which is a steep one. The last time I came here, folks, that little building there was a wreck. Look at it now. Beautiful. Somebody's home. Here's the big yellow castle house. I'm going to read this off a script. There's a wee plaque here. This is actually Woodhaven Pier in Wormit, and it says this used to be the site of the Mars training ship, which was anchored here and could accommodate up to 400 delinquent boys. They were given training in seamanship and other trades. Some of the boys were trained as masons and helped to build the current pier, and the Mars was built for a man of war in the 1840s before becoming a training ship. So this big massive ship used to sit right here, folks, at Woodhaven Pier. The Mars training ship it was called. I'll try and find some better pictures maybe of it, but I never knew that. So this is Woodhaven Pier. Well, that's quite an interesting little find, folks, about the big old ship and then the trees that were planted there by the King of Norway. Yeah, it makes what you find when you kind of come off the beaten track, but more hills to climb. There was actually another monument down there, like a cross, but of course there was somebody there doing some work, so we couldn't see that. Right, we've still got a fair bit to go, folks. It's a longer walk than you think. So folks, we're nearly there. Bridge to bridge. So here it is, folks. We are now officially under the Tay Bridge. Space! We're just going to keep going another few hundred yards, folks, along and down a steep hill, and that takes you down to the monument on the other side of the Tay. All downhill and then back uphill again. Nice park benches there, folks. Look, park bench, everybody, park bench. 3 in a row. And up here, obviously, where this car is parked, always someone there, is the monuments. So we made it, folks. Disaster. We made it from one bridge to the other bridge and just along a bit. It's a lovely little spot this, but as I said, I think it's going to pour down with rain on the way back. So thanks for watching, and we'll film what we can on the way back. But just a very enjoyable walk, something a bit different today. Right folks, that was awesome in there. That's the boat Bray. Just go through the back and got a lovely little kind of veranda, well, big veranda to sit. That'll be nice in the summer. I just sat in the corner, pint of Diet Coke and watched the world go by. It was awesome.